Assalamu alaikum students. Today we start exercise 2.3 questions. First we learn its formulas. D by dx shows derivative differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of a constant is 0. Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of x raised to power n is nx n minus 1. We multiply with the same power and subtract 1 from the power, and then n over d in fraction are called quotient rule. When we apply d by dx on a fraction, we have a numerator and denominator. We apply formula d derivative of numerator minus n derivative of denominator over denominator square. Now here we have a question: y is equal to x minus 5 and 3 minus x. We first multiply these values, then differentiate with respect to x. We apply d by dx on both sides. When we apply d by dx on y, it becomes dy by dx. And now here we apply the formulas. Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x square is 2 minus 1, and 15 is a constant, so its derivative is 0. Next question, we have a square on this value. We apply a square plus b square minus 2ab. 1 over x is also written as x raised to power minus 1. Then we differentiate with these values. We apply d over dx. Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x raised to power minus 1 is n minus 1, so it becomes minus 1 and minus 1 minus 1. And derivative of 2 is a constant, it is 0. Now we simplify this value. Now in this value, 1 plus x and 1 minus x both are under radical sign. We make it complete radical sign, then we apply derivative. Here we apply this formula. If we have power on whole function, then it becomes n minus 1, and then derivative of base n minus 1, then derivative of base. Now here we have a whole power 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1, then derivative of base. In base we have a fraction, so we apply the quotient rule, n over d. We put these values in the quotient rule. We learn in last page. Now the power is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1, then derivative of base. The first portion is same, and then on second we apply the quotient rule, and d derivative of numerator minus numerator derivative of denominator over square of denominator. This is the formula on last page. This one. We put these values in the formula. The upper value is numerator and denominator in the next value, and then we apply the derivative. Differentiate these values only with the sign d by dx. Derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of x is 1. Here we put these values. Derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of x is 1. We simplify, and this is the answer. Now here we again have fraction. We apply again quotient rule. We have n is 2x minus 1 and d is x square plus 1 whole square root. We put these values in the formula. Now derivative of 2x is 2 and derivative of 1 is 0. But here we have square root. Then we apply the formula power minus 1 and then derivative of base. Here we have a power 1 over 2 minus 1 and then derivative of base. Now derivative of base is derivative of x square is 2x and its power is 2 minus 1, so it becomes 1, and derivative of 1 is 0. 2x plus 0, and this portion is same. Now differentiation is complete. Now we simplify this value. Now we arrange these values and then taking LCM. LCM is x square plus 1 square root, multiply with the first value, it become whole square, and then we simplify these values, and this is the answer. Now in this question we first rationalize these values, and this is your question. We multiply it by the numerator and denominator by the same value of numerator. In numerator it become a whole square and denominator is a square minus b square. Now numerator is a square plus b square minus 2ab, and in denominator, and then we simplify these values. We got 2 by 2. Now we apply here numerator and denominator formula. This one, its formula d derivative of numerator minus numerator derivative of denominator over d square. We put these values in this. Now the derivative of this value is derivative of 1 is 0, and derivative of 1 minus x square root is 1 by 2 minus 1, and then derivative of the base, and in next term we have derivative of x, it is equal to 1, and in denominator we have d square means x square. Now we arrange these values. Now derivative of 1 is 0 and x square is 2x, because n formula is n minus 1, n is 2x, and power is 2 minus 1, it is 1. Now we cut to this one by the 2, and minus more minus is plus. And in the second portion we have derivative of x is 1. Now we simplify and taking LCM in the numerator. This value 2 by 2 cut, and minus 1 minus plus, and it becomes x square over 1 minus x square, and then is 1 minus x square. Then we taking LCM, and in denominator 1 minus x square, it multiply by the 1 and then multiply with this value, and this become whole square, and x square by x square we got these values in plus and minus, and this is your answer. Now in this question we have y, and show that 2x dy by dx plus y is equal to 2 square root x. Now we have y x 1 over 2 minus x minus 1 by 2, and n minus 1, we taking differentiate of this value, n minus 1, and in second term n minus 1, two x, we put value of dy by dx plus value of y, we multiply by 2x in the bracket, now multiply 2x in bracket, 2 cut by the each one of 2, and power of x is add with the power of x, then simplify, and we get the answer 2 square root x. Here we have y, we differentiate it and put this value in the given equation, and then simplify, we get the answer. Now in this question we have y, and to show that this value, we first differentiate it, n minus 1, and then to show that this, we put value of dy by dx, here it is dy by dx, and value of y, we put in this equation dy by dx, and value of y in square root 2 minus 1 is 1, and it becomes whole square, so these two values are equal. Okay student, solve these questions and other. Next week I send you the notes of this exercise. Try to solve all these questions. If you have any problem, then remind it me. Thank you, and Jazakallah.